y'all looking for a blower and you don't know which one to get because there are multiple on the market? Well, here are two, Greenworks and Wolfmen. So let's see which one may be more suitable for you. So these are both cordless. They both have a battery. So the biggest thing right off the bat is, you can probably see, the battery. This is a 40 volt versus a 20 volt. So this is gonna give you a whole lot more power. This one still works good. So depending on just like the size or how much you're gonna be using it, like if you have a small house or an apartment and you just need it for little things, this is probably all you need because this is half the price of the Greenworks. But if you do have a large home and you're gonna be using it a lot, then you may want to spend the extra money and get the Greenworks. Now let me tell you that for me, my husband uses it just fine. For me, this one is heavy. Like I really can't hold this too long without this hurting my arm because it is a whole lot heavier than this one. The Wolfmen is way more lightweight, and also it just makes it easier for me to use this. Like if I have to go blow leaves around the house, I'm not picking this one up because like I don't need to do extra work. I'm not trying to do extra exertion. If you know, you know. Okay, so other differences. The blower part itself. The Greenworks is just a one size. You can't adjust it, but the tip of it, it's narrow, so you can have that more like concentrated area that you're trying to blow. Versus the Wolfmen, now you can see in comparison, the Wolfmen is still longer, but you can take this off if you need a shorter one. So if you have a shorter one and comparing it, then the Greenworks is a little bit longer. So I would say the Greenworks, like lengthwise of the blower, it's right in the middle of the Wolfmen short and long. Now the Wolfmen, the ends, it's just an open hole. So you're just getting air and it's going wherever. You don't really have that feature to make it more of a concentrated stream of air. So also keep that in mind when you're looking. So the handles, both handles have like the grippery, rubbery material to hold onto. This you can see is more circular. This one's more straight. I mean, they're both easy to grab. They both have different settings for the speed of it, but the Wolfmen only has 2. So you have 1, and then you'll have a 2. The Greenworks has multiple settings. So for this one, you'll have to hit the power button. 1, it goes up to 6. So the Greenworks, definitely way more powerful. You have way more variability in how intense you want the air to come out versus the Wolfmen, you only have 2 options. But like I said, if you are more looking for something, small projects around the house, light leaves, dusting the carport or whatever, this is really all you need. But if you have a big land to where you have lots of trees, fall's coming, lots of air, lots of leaf blowing, more heavy duty stuff, then I would definitely go for this. But like I said, this one is half the price of the Greenworks. So if you were just starting out, you may just want this. If you have a smaller blower and you're like, I need something more heavy duty, I would get the Greenworks. So these are the 2. We use both of them. Like I said, when I help out, I'm grabbing this. My husband usually grabs that. This is just too heavy for me, to be honest. I just don't really like to hold it. I'm trying to make it as easy as possible when I actually have to do work. So I grabbed the Wolfmen, and I like for the Wolfmen that I can take this part off and have a smaller area to work with. I don't know why, I just feel like it's long for me. So those are just my preference. But so these are 2 blowers. They both work great. They both get the job done. It's just depending how big of a job you're looking for and exactly what's your price range, because that's definitely a major point, a major factor, because not everyone can afford the Greenworks. So check one of these out, look at the listings, compare it, and see which one works best for you.